Hello everyone, welcome back to indiancoding.com. Today we are going to study about AI clustering. Let's see what is it. Clusters are the collection of similar data. Okay, whatever the similar data that are available, cluster is the collection of that. So clustering is a type of unsupervised learning. Okay, so what is the correlation coefficient describe the strength of the relationship. So usually in cluster we have to find the coefficient of that. The next thing we are having is in the graph below, we can distinguish three different color clusters. Here the first one and here the second one. And what is happening here? So here in case you can see that first is having the color one, the another one is simple. So we have to see, in further classes we will discuss what is this actually, but usually the cluster are these three types. Okay, so these are the two graphs that is available in which three types are already mentioned. Okay, so identify cluster. Cluster can hold a lot of valuable information, but cluster come in a very sort of shapes. So how can we recognize them? These are the usually very raised question that is available. So the how we can recognize them. The two main methods are using visualization, and the second one using a clustering algorithm. These are the two kinds of method to identify the cluster. Okay, so clustering is a type of unsupervised learning. So clustering is a trying to collect similar data in a group. Usually what happens if you're having a group of data, it only collects the similar data that are available and collect dissimilar data in other groups. So whatever the similar data, it will be in the same group, and whatever the other dissimilar data, they are in another group. So that is what clustering help us to do. Okay. So clustering method there are few kinds of clustering methods that are available. The first is density method, which consider the points of dense region to have the more similarities and difference than point in the lower dense region. Okay. So another one we are having is hierarchical method. Form the cluster of the tree type structure. It usually form the tree type of structure. The new cluster are formed using the previously formed cluster. Okay. The another one we are having is grid based method, that is formulate the data into the finite number of cell that form the grid like structure. Okay, grid like structure, sorry. Okay. The last one we are having is partitioning method, which will help you to partition the form one cluster. Okay, so it will partition the one cluster and make it into the k clusters, so many clusters will be available. So these are the different kind of cluster methods that are available here. Okay, so I hope you understood this much. These are the few kinds of methods that are available, and their algorithm is also mentioned here. You can write it on your notebook, and you can just pause this video and read it out. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to AI. Thank you so much.